Hi, I'm Scarlett. I'm a first year primary education student at York St John University, and today I wanted to talk about moving into your first year accommodation. So I'm about 2 weeks away from moving into my second year house, which is so exciting, but I'm also very sad to be leaving my accommodation. I live at the Brickworks, which is about 10 minutes walk from uni and also the city centre. Obviously a lot has changed, however I have met some of my now kind of best friends, the people I'm living with next year at this accommodation, and I cannot tell you how lovely it is just to kind of have the opportunity to live with different people. I've grown a lot as a person whilst I've been here, and I wanted to give a little bit of advice, things that I wish I'd known before I moved into a comm. There's something called Unify, which is an app that you can get to find people in your flat. So that's what I did last summer, and one of the girls that I was texting even before I moved in, I'm now living with. And it's just really nice to kind of get to speak to people, and you're a little bit less anxious that you know when other people are moving in, and you can have a little chat before you meet properly. One of my main pieces of advice is don't go and buy absolutely everything yourself. If you arrive and, for example, you don't have a kettle or a toaster, which is what happened to us, wait until everyone's there and split it, because otherwise you might end up with 5 kettles and 5 toasters, which isn't particularly practical. So that's a random piece of advice that I think is actually quite helpful. And just a reminder, you are probably not going to be best friends with everyone that you live with. You know, it's great if you can get on with people, but at the same time, if you don't think they're necessarily your people, that's completely fine. There's so many other places to meet people, so please don't stress out. You have to get to know people first. So good luck to anyone moving in September. It's honestly the best opportunity to meet new people. Try to keep putting yourself out there throughout the start of uni and during all of first year, because it really does pay off. I have friends that I have only met recently that I know are going to last throughout uni. There is support available through YSJ and also likely through your accommodation team, and I think it's really important. Just prioritise your own well-being, make sure you're getting enough sleep, enough to eat, and try to make the most of the new opportunity of living in accommodation.